Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully we're working. Hopefully everything's working. I hope you all are doing absolutely fan-frickin-tastic on this lovely evening. I moved, hence the new setup. If you guys saw, Beaver and I did a collab, and um, my setup was in shambles at the time. So now we are in not as much of shambles, but still a little bit, honestly. Um, Hopefully the AC unit behind me is not terribly loud. Please let me know if it is. I am going to let my Discord know that I'm streaming. Sure. And then we will get into the festivities. I did like 3 battles in Conquest and dropped a bunch of banners already. And then so I was like, you know what? Why don't I do it on stream? And just hang out with the boys, you know? And the ladies, if any ladies show up. Perhaps my wife will show up. Surprise! We be streaming the new Conquest and testing our new setup. Come hang out if you're not lame. Oh shoot, what did I just do? Alright, there we go. Send now. I don't care if I'm notifying 50,000 people. Send it. Alright, put that there. And then self-promo. Where is it? I know there's a self-promo. Yeah, here it is. Let's get rid of the add everyone and other people's channels, because that is disrespectful. I also don't think it would even let me add everyone and other people's channels. Alright, and then alright. Cool. Howdy, how's it going, Red Dragon God? How are we doing, everybody? Alright, we got everything set up. Let's get to the grind, right? My P-brain can't do anything but click the free button whenever it pops up. And I keep wanting to hit that, but I want to actually use some energy first, and then we'll grab it. Oh wait. Let me activate my Conquest Pass. Make my life a little bit easier. Conquer hero villain. Malik goes hard. My office was 85 degrees today, and I about jumped out the window because 85 Fahrenheit, which I looked up, I think it's 20. Oh gosh, I said it in one of the discords I'm in. 20, what is that? 29.4 Celsius. My office was making me want to melt. Our meet, how's it going? Pleasure to see you again. Sayla, pleasure. Doing well, finally finished C-3PO and on to Jedi Knight Luke into Jabba while waiting for Executor on Thursday. Hell yeah. I'm getting my Executor on my main account on Thursday as well. You're live? Darn it, I have to do my job as mod again. You do a job? If you were doing your job, Andro, Todana would be banned. Testing Conquest? No, I'm testing my new setup. I want to make sure everything's working okay. Speaking of that, now that some people are here, you guys can't hear this AC unit back here, right? It's not, like, blaring loud or anything. Wait, don't actually ban Todana. Damn it, now I have to figure out how to unban him. How do I unban him now? Oh, just a 5-minute timeout? I don't want him to be in a timeout. How do I... If I make him a mod, will it, Todana is now a standard moderator. I think that gets rid of his ban. I don't think he can be timed out as a mod. We'll see. Can't hear it? That's good. Okay. Because it is so hot up here, and that is a very necessary thing to have running up here. You guys want to see something really funny? So, basically the way I have this office set up is it's upstairs in this house that I'm renting, and it was previously an attic, and then they put up drywall and all that and made it into like rooms that you could actually use. But this house is really old, so it doesn't have AC anywhere in it, so that's why I have the AC unit. The other problem was this attic is kind of big. It runs this whole room that I'm in, and then it runs all the way down, like basically double this size over on to my right. And I think the problem is that this AC unit just can't heat the whole thing. So my solution to that problem, let's see, we'll go to this scene. My solution to that problem, let's see if we can see it from here, is I put up this frickin' blanket and just nailed it to the wall, to this wall, and to the ceiling here to block in the air and this side of the attic, so that way this AC unit back here can actually cool the room. So, that's my sketch setup that I have going. Todana will be back eventually. Maybe. Or he just left us. Matt said he's going to grinding in 2025 and then started and then didn't stream for a month. Yeah, I had to take care of some personal stuff. And yeah, I just took some time away to focus in on that, and then I moved, and so yeah, we've actually been gone for, and we've made some occasional videos here and there, or streams and stuff, but we've been gone for longer than a month. I have something similar. Love having my bedroom in an attic while the air around me is 80 degrees. Yeah. It was, it's like an oven here. So hopefully this, how has Minimaster been? Minimaster is doing well. She took the move like a champ. So, she's doing well. We doing roster reviews later? I need to actually get through some Conquest. But as always, Donos will get roster reviews. Any amount gets you a roster review. But for now, I gotta grind. I'm not trying this Conquest. I'm not trying because of SN33. I'm trying because I need to get caught up on Jocasta for the raid. Oh, wait, you guys distracted me. I blame you guys. I need to get my Conquest Pass activated. So 1 second while I do that. That's why it kicks me out. Oh, there's a new bonus calendar in the web store. Guys, go get your bonus calendar. Do that while I do this. Have you gotten it yet? Did you do it? I'm waiting. I'm definitely not doing my Conquest Pass right now. And need to stall. I need to get to the crate before gold to unlock her in 3 months. That should be pretty easy to do. I need red crates to get her, I think. And then web store always being funky. Okay. There we go. Now let's reload. Hi, Matt. I can wait. I got nothing but time. Nothing like having an AP test this week. That being said, my plan this conquest cycle is simple. Buy 4 times SN33, 1 time of Darkside Ray. Therefore, I'll have Darkside Ray and SN33 on the same day. Test. It's working now. Andrew timed you out. I didn't know if... I thought if I made you a mod, it would... Why would your finger be close to the mute button? Mine? No, Andrew's the one who timed you out. It wasn't me. How's it going? Perfect score, by the way. Andrew, is this your senior year then? Are you done after this? Okay. And if not, well, what AP test are you doing? AP Physics is rough, our meet. I don't think well, I did concurrent enrollment physics. And I barely passed that class. AP Psych? Ooh, I did not take AP Psych. Frick that, dude. Alright. We got our 10 Jocasta shards. Let's go! We're to 13 Omis. I need a lot of Omicrons right now. Easy, but also a pain in the ass. At least the teacher is nice. Dude, that like makes or breaks classes. Like I remember AP World History. To mute him so I can mute him. Can I mute him? I think I can. That's funny. You guys can't mute each other, but I can mute both of you. Alright. I need like 20 full Omis to do everything I want to do right now. Let's see. I'm never gonna get anything done tonight. Let's be real. I would need to do my Morgan Elsbeth, Omicron, for GAC. I think I had it all planned out somewhere at one point. Well, we made our way through some of this. Oh, I want to do Grand Inquisitors for Territory Wars. I'm going to gear up Malgus soon, so I want to do Malgus's. I want to do Morgan Elsbeth's. And these are other ones I'd like to do eventually. But right now, those are the big ones. Malgus, Grand Inquisitor, and Morgan Elsbeth. I feel like there's another one. Oh, Aiden. Aiden's the other one. He isn't in my main guild, so I can't really punish him. Panic! How's it going, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you. Alright. Should we... Oh, we also hit 10 million GP, boys. Let's go. Let's hop into some Conquest. So I thought I was going to be smart and use BB-8 with General Grievous. But the problem I had with the one fight I did do with this is I kind of got shit on. So I'm hoping I could not get shit on here. We'll see. See, the problem is they just keep countering BB-8. And that's not good for me. And I can't heal him. Alright, go over here. Go over here. I still can't heal him, unfortunately. As soon as Grievous gets a turn, he's probably gonna die. Kill. Okay. How did double or triple drops go for you? Went great for me. 3 more relic levels and glass ready to be farmed. I got... this is... I mean, I did Morgan Elsbeth and Great Mothers during that time. So I had Morgan Elsbeth at 3 stars, I think. Took her all the way up to 7, and then got Great Mothers from 3 up to almost 5. So, it went pretty well for me. Thinking back on it, I probably wish I had done signal data. Because I could have gotten more Omicrons from it, potentially. But, alas, Todana is forcing me to get Great Mothers up. And I don't even have level 15 mods on her. And she got a hold last Territory War, even though she had not even level 15 mods. That's funny. Alright, what am I doing? Back to the grind. We'll probably do up to 100 refreshes today just to get a head start here. We're not going to use General Grievous against Bad Batch. That sounds like I will lose, so let's do this instead. Get our evasion up started. Echo gets a stun. Or just dies.
Hey, back here. My goodness. My.
100 refreshes. Is there's a conquest pack? No, I mean 100 crystal refreshes. How much have you had to drink, my friend? Oh, nice. We get a second one. Speaking of drinking, I might need to go run and grab some more water. But I'll be okay for now. There is a conquest pack? Yeah, but I don't buy conquest packs. I don't think I equipped that. Yeah. I don't know if Amplify Agony is the way to go on this one, but I got 2 blue Amplify Agonies as an option, so I was like, you know what? We'll do it. Rebel Fighters. Rebel Fighters can be annoying in Conquest. So I'm not going to do General Grievous there. It is really good, but whatever. Yeah, but I don't really want to spend any more than I have at this point. I need 3 on JJB. Jar Jar Binks. 1 on Bane, 2 on Grand Inquisitor, 1 on Malgus, 1 on Ben, 1 on Dark Trooper Moff Gideon, 3 on Bo, Spectre Hera, Night Trooper, 2 on Great Mothers, 2 on Trench, Master Qui-Gon Jinn, Morgan, IG-12, Marin, Hondo, Zori, Fomega, Fugitive Omega, Stap, and Tusken Warrior. Nice. I have a lot more that I want to do, but like the priority ones for those ones I pointed out earlier. Also, time. Go over here. Do one of those. Do one of these. Do one of these. Do one of these. Do one of these. Hit him with a that. Hit him with a this. Go over here. Hit him with a that. You know how it goes. And just like that, we did it. Congratulations. Sector 1 looks like fun. I miss it. Chadala, what data are you getting this time around? You got anything solid going on? Also, boys, we're so close to 1,000 subs. Hit that subscribe button and like the stream, or else my wife will kick me out. It's so random this time. Damn, that's not what I like to hear. See if we can stall here for a little bit. Maybe get a couple extra. Okay, well, I don't want to lose anybody, so... Okay. Remember how I said I should stall here? I think I meant I should not do that. Okay, you guys remember how I said I could win this? Wow. Okay, maybe we can at least get some more turns with Han.
My. Dear, dear.
Evasion up some more. We can at least spam some evasion ups.
Over here.
We have to redo this one anyways, so let's just see if we can get... Okay. I found 3 weak spots, but 0 weak points. Nice. And then a bunch more, and Andrew, I'm not going to read out all those because that's a lot, but yeah. That's like my Zeta list. Although I'm sure your Zeta list is probably even greater. Alright. What were other plans for this sector? Dude, I forgot how the game works for a second. Secret intel, evasion up. We could probably just get gas in here. This probably works. Zeta aren't a problem at all. I have like 600 spare. Can you like pass them along, please? Put this over here. Go over here. Hit him with a bing bang boom. I'd like a turn. Bro. Zeta Crunch, I get, but the Omegas kills my patience. Oh, I'm totally with you there. I'm starving for Omegas as well. Bro. The big crunch is signal data. Yeah. I miss triple drops. Giving me like 40 blue signal data from 20 cents. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Great. Todonis has 330 Omegas. Damn. Bro, I totally lost my train of thought. Okay, this was a terrible idea. Who thought I should bring gas into this fight? Who thought that was a good idea? Alright. I need 370 signal data, 100 laptop mats, and 80 of another mat to have all my relics for Executor. I can almost smell it. Padme has been pretty much my only drops this run. Yeah, I'm just going to do what I normally do and just do GLs. And... you know what I'm going to do? Here's what I'm going to do. Have you seen Egnard's Conquest guide? That's what I'm using. I'm already 3rd crate on day 1 with Sector 2 maxed. No, I haven't, but I'll figure it out. This is the one I want, actually. Let's go over here. Oh, you know what I should do? I should do Padme with the Bad Batch. Because then they can actually get kills. Agar Conquest is great, but it is... have played for 5+ years, so you have every team. Do the Lord Vader clone's feat on Mon Mothma node. Always insta-kill with Lord Vader AoE. Yeah, you act like I have a Lord Vader. That's your mistake, my friend. But yes, some of those guides are very much oh, I have every character in the game, so it's really easy for me to do all the feats. But yes, I do not have every character in the game. Hey, we got the evasion up done. To each their own, but Lord Vader is the best GL, albeit thematically. I mean, I would love to have Lord Vader, but I don't have the capacity to just get him. I wasn't gifted an account with 12 million GP. So we've done, so we have JML, Java, SLKR, Ray, C, JML, or JMK, and then we've got Profundity, we've got our crystals saved up to take it to 7 stars this month, and then we are getting Executor this month, and we have enough to take that to 7 stars as well. So, the next thing on my list is Balin, actually. We're going to do Balin, and then right after that, I'm doing Lord Vader. Because I'm at Relic 7, 7, these guys are at 5, and then 3, but they just need to go to 8, and then these all need to go to 7, most of them are at 5, these guys are all done. So, it's really just these high-end relics that I need to do. So, not too far from that. I was 10.5 million when gifted. I've taken it to 12.7 million now. Nice. That actually is some pretty good progress. Decided to try out normal on my People Strikes Back account again. The feats aren't nearly as nice for me, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I just like to do normal because, like, I don't want to spend all day doing Conquest. So, on my other accounts. So, I just do normal, and I don't make it as far, but I can get a little bit of rewards and just be done with it. Alright, we'll see if this works. I think this should be a good team to do this with. Yeah, we actually need to get this man gone. Let's get a taunt up. Maybe this is not a good idea. Or maybe I just need Zetas on my bad batch. My bad batch is pretty garbage, I'll be honest. This is more of a normal over easy situation. I'm running normal on my account with 0 relic units. So far, it's past the first mini-boss and exclusively clearing the challenge path. Hey, that's actually pretty good. Is that the one where you're running Enoch on? Yeah, this is not going well. Yeah. Enoch busted, dude. Alright, I don't even know. I'm just gonna auto it. Maybe we get some kills here. I think we're screwed. When I got SLPR in January, I actually had all the Zetas saved, but not the Omegas. Never felt so dumb in my life. Oof. Now, Riker's got 10 courage. Technically, I have partial Palp, Vader team, and Geos, but they're kind of weak for Conquest, yeah. As for my People Strike Back account, I haven't touched it in 3 days. But so far, the Skywalker Oblong is alright, I guess. I remember when I got turns. Those are the good old days. I've shifted my plan for the Dual Strikes back account somewhat. Gonna start pushing for Balin as my first major unlock. That's a tough one to do first, though. Alright. This is going nowhere. We're not even getting kills. Dude, I need clone kills. Do I just JML and just do it that way? Do I need JML in Sector 2? I need him in Sector 3, but he'll be refreshed by then. Fuck it. Sector 5 done. Time to clean up. Yeah, I will have that done in about 2 weeks. Clone kills, I just Phoenix. That might not be a bad idea, actually. Is this the Dispel? No, this is it. I just haven't used Bad Batch much either, so that's also not helping me. Oh, so you have to have one other Jedi with him? I didn't realize that. Let's go tech. With hot utils is too low to get good mods. I will say I'm very not looking forward to the first sector boss being Darth Revenant with my Order 65. Yeah. Todan is crazy. He just goes for it right off the bat. Follow you. Call tech in here. AoE with Hunter. Get the days up again. Come on. Go over here. Please kill this man. I don't want JML to get the kill. I would like one of my clones to get the kill. Alright, there's one. I'm assuming that counts. Oh, he has buff immunity. I'm still in Sector 1, same. You can see that here. And I'm struggling. Alright, there we go. There's another one. Let's go over here. Go over here. Get a taunt up. Call you to assist. Basic. El Basico. Basic. That. El Basico. Alright, I think we kill him here. Get him. There we go. Oh, and I forgot he has a revive. So we get one more. Just basic. Can you guys tell I don't use Bad Batch ever? How obvious is it? Calling you to assist just in case it kills. There we go. That was a decent amount of clone kills, though, in that fight. Was that... Did I really get 10 there, somehow? Sector 5, I ran Lord Vader 8 times of the 14 needed for Empire and got Order 66 4 of the 10 times needed. Order 66 feet sucks. Fun. I think I have to get it, too. I think my plan currently has me trying to get it without Lord Vader, which... That's going to be fun. Win with 5 surviving, win with only dark side characters. I love it when you can literally not do it in one go. Oh, well, you can use the other dude instead of Lord Vader. Oh, yeah, but they still haven't done the Tarkin rework. I don't know if this is going to go well. Although they seem to want to just go after Rex for some reason. Which is great for me. Although I don't think I'm going to get a lot of clone kills here, it seems like. Gas just getting stunned and unstunned is really funny to me. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but I get a kick out of it. Okay, here we go. We got some clone kills there. And we got the 5 surviving, so that's the really important one. Let's go ahead and do our dark side feat here. While we're here, we might as well. A big part of my fast clearing is actually Tuskens. Anytime you fight a pro Tusken team, use it no matter what. Oh, you mean like a team that attacks out of turn a lot? So what, like an Imp Troopers or a Phoenix kind of thing? Ewoks, Phoenix, CLS, yeah. Let's see, what do we want? Solid intel. Master technique, thermal access. Just gain critical damage, critical chance, or each turns. Critical hit immunity, tenacity up, and defense up. For 1 turn at the start of their turn. 5% speed and 3.5% evasion. Oh, quickening. Probably going for quickening. You said use Tuskens on Phoenix. Let's see if you're right. Or if you lied to me. If you lied to me, I'll be pissed. Wow. I love how much this chopper is dodging. It's my favorite thing. Todana, they're not dead yet. Why aren't they dead yet? Why aren't all of them dead? Tell me. Why did you lie? Tell me why you lied. Hey, am I on a larger delay than normal? Can one of you type something and just, I don't know, whatever, while I'm saying this as soon as possible? I just want to see what the delay is. Okay, it's like a 7-second delay or so. That's longer than normal, though. I feel like I was at like a 3-second delay before. I don't feel like I switched any settings.
I would like to see the baby.
This is my way to just check in on who's actually in chat still. Let's see. YouTube Studio. Content. So, no, they're not dead. Control room. I have it set to ultra low latency. Huh. It just feels like it's worse than normal. Oh, has the stream cut? Like, has anybody had any connection issues to the stream at all? Because my internet's also been kind of spotty here. That's the other thing I wanted to test to make sure. I'd love to target Hera. Oh, here we go. 12. That might kill. Is that enough? No, it's not. So, who told me to use Phoenix here? Who said Phoenix would be a good idea? Pretty sure it was Tadana. I think it was. Alright. I think we might just have to ban Todana. I think it might just be where we're at. Pretty sure Trex needs to be there for Tuskens to hard counter them. Wait, wait, wait. Oh, if they clutch this up with 20 seconds. Oh, no, it's not happening. We're back behind the taunt. Oh shit, Rex isn't there. Motherfucker. Oh. Well, we knocked out that feat in one battle. That's a like that's like a global feat, isn't it? Oh, that's funny. Okay. Because of that, Tadana, you won't get banned. How about that? Alright, what else do we need to do here? Clone Troopers get kills. Full Spectre. I can't do Full Spectre. So Clone Troopers it is. Gas? Tadana the real MVP. The secret MVP. Alright, I'm gonna trust this on auto while I go grab more water. I want to come back to your guys' answer to what is the best chocolate bar? Alright, that's what I want to come back to. I want to hear all of your favorite chocolate bars. Alright, let's see. Wow, we got 3 answers. Okay. I think I've only had Toblerone like twice. I think it's post shrinkflation. Hershey's Cookies and Cream. Ooh, that was a favorite of mine as a kid. I don't think it's my favorite anymore. Hershey's has a bar with coffee that I really like. I have not seen that. What? Is it this one? Full body. Cappuccino. Yo, this looks so good. Darker milk chocolate. Oh my gosh. I'm hungry now. Caramel macchiato, cappuccino, espresso. Oh my gosh. Where is this and why is it not in my mouth right now? Me when Rabid Beaver takes his pants off? What? Someone's gonna clip that and send it to him. Fuck. That's all right. Bro, I'm about to order a pack of these on Amazon, but the problem is they're going to show up to my door and they're going to be melted as fuck because my mailman's not going to put them, like, anywhere in the shade. Alright. Quickening, Alright, boys, I got 1 more hour to stream, so we gotta hurry it up through these. We're stuck over here, so we'll just do this. Clear off those debuffs. Put this over here. In the People's Guild, we need another 500k for 3 stars. I think I already did mine. You're talking about territory battles, right? Or are you talking about raid? TV? No, yeah, I already did TV. Pretty sure. I might be able to do one more special mission. I definitely started. I might have actually not finished. Now that I think about it. Nice, we got a few clone kills there. I think I did mine, but the People's Guild will 100% 3-star that, yeah. First zone's like a free win for us there. I need Jocasta New Shards, which I don't think is here. I think it's going to be the next sector. Alright, let's keep moving. This should be fine, right? The new Zalbar model, dude. I do not like the new Zalbar model. Go over here. You're dazed, okay. Can we get a cleanse from Rex here? Can Rex get a turn, please? Can I have my boy Sexy Rexy take a turn? Can Jaboy Sexy Ol Rexy get a turn? I see his turn meter. It's right there. Okay, he's sitting now. Great, 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 great. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. Fantastic. This escalated quickly, yeah. Oh, Rex gets a turn, guys. He's about to get a, yeah. There we go. I'm doing OG Bad Batch against Phoenix Node, replacing Omega with BB-8 to multitask. Okay. It's good to know. Here's what I'm gonna do. Was picking up some Oreo popcorn I bought in the US. The one we have here is 60% dark chocolate one. Absolutely delicious. Oh, I'm gonna need that in my life. All right, what if we do this? What if we do this? Where is it? And then we do you, you, and you. Actually, we don't even need to do... What if we do... Yeah, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Throw BB-8 in there. Oh, that's smart. I should do that. I'll do that for next fight. But can't we, yeah, we can do this now. I don't know what this does, but... Yeah, I kind of need I need some healing immunity, probably. Maybe we just Dispel here? The city I live in has a factory for the biggest Brazilian brand of chocolate. Went there before Nestle bought it. You could... Fresh chocolate on the factory tour. It was amazing. Oh. You guys are making me hungry. This is not working very well. Oh, Omega. The high single fire damage. Why am I not using her? Guys. That's what we're doing wrong. High single fire damage. That's what we need. Obviously. Never seen Sarge on this side of the screen. Obviously, this is where we went wrong. I should probably go for Chirrut instead of Baze. That'd probably be a smart thing to do. Except they're just gonna frickin' taunt every 4 seconds. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do something else. For the sake of maybe not timing out, we should probably get JML in here to ult or something. Although I think we already have screwed ourselves, so... I don't know if JML can even carry this at this point. Oh, our music stopped. How dare it? Is that voice in the music saying Todana? I think it is. Todana, yeah, I hear it. Alright, well, what a successful frickin' battle. Clone troopers. How about... How do we feel about this? Do we think this works? I feel like this should get me some feeds, right? I hadn't watched Revenge of the Sith in years and went to see it in theaters for the anniversary, and it was better than I thought. Made me appreciate George even more. Dude, Revenge of the Sith is probably my favorite Star Wars movie. I don't think it's the best Star Wars movie, but I think it's my favorite because it's the first one I remember seeing in theaters as a kid. And I watched it the most as a kid, on repeat, basically. So that. All right, we get a turn again. Let's go. Sick. Come on. Come on. Give me a turn. Oh, we're almost there. Nice. And then he's gonna get rezzed. Alright, secret intel thing's kind of working here, so. Let's do this. Let's go over here. I really just care about the secret intel, so I really can just keep doing that. Did she just now get the recruit out? That's hilarious. I can't remember if that... Does that give secret intel? No, it doesn't. We can actually stall this out a little bit. We have a little bit of time. Yeah, we should have a lot of secret intel after this. Anyone remember what we were at before? Because this might be a strat, honestly. Phoenix could just spam special abilities. All right, let's see. How many did we get? We really didn't have much. Look at that. That was one battle. Basically. I mean, sure, we got more than 60. Secret intel is very easy to get. Well, some of us are so good we just do it in one battle. We haven't dropped a single battle yet. What am I doing now? What's the next feat I need to do? I still clone trooper kills, right? 50 enemies with clone troopers. Let's just do normal Phoenix then, probably. What the? What just happened? Where'd my Sabine go? Oh, is this a terrible mistake? They're getting these stacks real fast. I think this is a horrible mistake. Yeah, wow. This is gonna go terribly. Did you get stagger feat already? Saw a video how to get it in one battle. I have not. Is stagger a feat in this one? I don't remember that. Oh yeah, I was gonna do it with Mara Jade. That's my plan, at least. CLS with Vet Han, Auto Basic on Droidica. Huh. Alright, well we already have to redo this because we have to not die, so let's just restart that battle. And we'll do gas instead. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have the disc that whenever anybody's critically hit, all allies recover 10% protection, which for gas is just making it so he doesn't sit much. There's no need to be jealous of my game knowledge. That was the only thing I knew. Yeah, Tadana. Come on. Don't be jealous of his game knowledge. Oh, dude, all the buffs that they're gaining? Oh. That made gas the whole team hit so hard. And made me so hard? I mean, what? Surely 50% gas can beat Imp Troopers, right? They gain a ton of buffs. We should be fine. Actually, gas prevents revives, so he should not be able to have revived there. Technically. Also, every time the AoE, gas just recovers all of his health. Yeah, look at that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Give me a turn. Give me a turn.
Hello there.
Give me a turn. Oh, God. Thank you for subscribing to... Who was that? I didn't see. Well, shit. We won, but... I'm doing what I hate doing. And I'm dropping a bunch of battles. I'm gonna have to go clean all these up later. I hate doing this. Weak spot. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. High ground, high ground, high ground. Let's just... What are some of the global feats we need to do? Crit damage down. Full squad of Bad Batch. Ugh. Stagger 80 times. Full squad of light side unaligned force users. Okay, we can start with that. We can start working on that. I think I just saw you in the Rabid Beaver video. How's it going? Or howdy. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the video. It was supposed to 2 days ago. I was just watching it before coming to your stream. The algorithm knows. The algorithm knows all. Hopefully you enjoyed. It was a good discussion. I'm a fan of the Beaver. We can save cat. Do this. I think we can auto this one, right? We're safe to auto this. We put a GL in there. Surely we're fine. Ayo, Noble, how's it going? How is everybody doing? Yeah, you need to focus on progression and getting more data disks. Yeah. I think we're just going to ignore feats for Sector 1 now. We'll come back to it. And I mean, I have to do Datacron farming in Sector 1 anyways, so. Light side online force users, though. That can take us through like 5 battles right now. Kind of have a question about my free-to-play account. Not sure where the second Zeta should go. Have Rex's unique already. If you're doing your second Zeta, let's see. First one usually goes on. Your first Zetas, in my opinion, for most free-to-play accounts, because you're going to be building Imp Troopers and Phoenix as you build towards Executor. So first Zeta, I actually usually like Merciless Massacre on Vader as my first Zeta, generally. Just because it gives you a one-man team. If you didn't build Vader or you're not working on Vader as much, Emperor's Trap on Admiral Piet is probably the first Zeta I'd go on Imp Troopers. If you want to keep working on Phoenix, second Zeta for Phoenix I like is Kanan's. Some people argue Sabine's. I like Kanan's Mass Dispel a little bit more, though. I mean, Imp Trooper's pretty solid right now. Vader's also up. If your Vader's also up, then I would do Merciless Massacre on Vader. Oh, there's a Night Sister node here. This is good to know, actually. This is helpful for Clone Trooper kills later. I can spam this node. Kanan helps much more, and you use Zeb until you Zeta Sabine. I still use Sabine without the Zeta on my main, on this account. Even if you're just staggering one person, if you're playing it manually, I like to be able to pick if I'm staggering somebody. Was also thinking Qui-Gon lead and get ready for GAC. If you have a Omicron to spare, and you have some decent Galactic Republic Jedi, that's not the worst idea. But I also don't know that that would be the first Omicron I would go for. I would normally opt for like a Savage Omicron or a Wampa Omicron first. I moved you guys to the other monitor because my head is like naturally turning to the left now. I don't know why. I think I just got tired of looking to the right. There's a crew here. Crews, are you also good? Wampa, Savage, Trey, and Qui-Gon. That's a pretty good list for your first 4. Wampa's taking a minute though, yeah. My bad for the mini roster view in chat. You're good. The nice thing about Conquest streams is I can really just talk to chat. So it's usually pretty chill. My main thing I wanted to do for the stream anyways was just make sure everything was working, because I moved and had to get everything plugged in and reset up and make sure the audio all sounded okay and music is balanced well and all the good stuff. Yeah, I see this title says new setup. Yeah, you like my white wall? Wait, over here. This is my new white wall. This is my AC unit, so I don't melt. You gonna start content creation again to take my money? You do not have to give me money, but this is your first day with your new setup, or have you been easing your way into it? Yeah, I can see you. It pulled you up on the TV. This is. I had it set up somewhere else. That's why it was a little different for while I was on the Beavers video. On Beavers video, it looked a little bit different. I moved it to a different spot because I like this setup a little bit better. But it's still not completely put away. I'm also gonna I want to get some like posters or something from back here, so the background's not just a white wall. Maybe I'll put up a green screen. Just had a stroke rereading what I just typed. I kind of did as well, but I didn't want to say anything because I also type like shit sometimes. So. Oh, I have a question for chat. Okay, do you guys know the feeling when you have minty gum and then you drink like really cold water? Do you guys know that feeling? Is that a pleasant or an unpleasant feeling for you? Because I have a strong opinion on that, and I was talking to somebody who had the opposite opinion, and I was shook that they could have the opposite opinion. I know what you're talking about, and I can't describe it. Yeah, I don't even know what to call it. Like a, I don't want to describe it because I think it'll give away which side I'm on of this debate. I don't think it's pleasant or not unpleasant. Feels great for me. Okay, I despise that feeling. So like before I have minty gum, I always chug some water because I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna want to drink water for like 30 minutes after this. And I think it almost like burns, I feel like. And my wife was like, oh, I love that feeling. Every time I have minty gum, I try to like seek out cold water. I'm like, it's like my favorite thing. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? Did I marry a psycho? That's crazy to me. She might be crazy, bro. Oh, that's true. You guys heard of the hot crazy scale, right? She's a certain level of hot. She has to be a certain level of crazy. Win with Cal Kestis surviving, win with Hunter Mercenary surviving. You think this 50% squad can beat it? Let's see. I think it depends if the water is icy cold. If it's cool, it's alright. So you're saying if it's really cold, it's not okay though. Alright. I could use maybe an ult here. You think Malik just dies from this? Yes, he does. Let's go over here. And let's just go for an ult, actually. Just to prevent the damage for a little bit. Yeah, Ray would have died there, so I'm glad I did that. Okay, he was blinded, so I don't know how he, Oh, come on. You just live. Just live, please. Okay, we're good. Dang, I need that bang. Got a long way to go for him. Got over 200 charge for Darkside Ray, but only like 100 for Ben. Yeah, really cold hurts. Yeah. Win with Calcast is surviving. Let's go. Yeah, I did the Conquest Plus for a while to get all my Conquest units caught up. I think I like recovering health on out of turn attacks. That sounds nice. I don't think I'm getting Darkside Ray before World War III happens. You made it to Sector 2. I did that in the first 20 minutes. Yeah, I have a job. Some of us were working. Really bummed since Esselkar is the only GL I own. If you want to target one Conquest character and refresh the Proving Grounds, that's not a terrible idea. Also, if you're in hard Conquest, you can always... if you're in hard Conquest, you can always grab the stuff in here and in the shop. So it is possible. It's just you got to make a really dedicated push for it. We're gonna do 100 crystal refreshes today. Tadana getting paid to Conquest like a pro gamer. Dude, I had a guy at my last job, actually not my last job, a couple jobs ago, that like would go to the bathroom to play games on his phone, and it like became a problem. Like, my managers were both women and he was a dude, so they would have to come get me and send me into the bathroom to say, dude, hurry up. People are looking for you. You should see how much I get paid to lead Territory War. I think I'm in the wrong profession looking at how much Tadana just spends on this game. Oh, hey, look, we got Dark Trooper Moff Gideon after that, guys. I knew we were close, but I didn't realize we were that close. Pog. I'm still on normal. We're gonna have Ben and nowhere to put him before I get Ray. You can put him under Jedi Training Ray. People do that at the shop down here. They go poop for like an hour. Yeah, it's stupid. It is for the Ray Lightspeed bundles really messed with my plans. Yeah, I don't like that they did that. That was scummy. But I really don't think you're going to see those other ones coming back anytime soon. Or at all. To be totally honest. Alright, what was my plan here for Sector 2? This was my stealth plan, but that's not what I'm going to do anymore. Let's just do this. R2, GK. I want snips. Yeah, let's just do this. We won't drop battles with this, and we'll get some stealth done. You got a good amount of Conquest characters. I just have Scion and Cat, upgraded Maul and Mandos like 10 days before the bundles came out. Oof. Yeah, I spent the last basically year getting all my Conquest characters taken care of. So, Cat and Ben were the big ones that I had to gear up. Maul I got a bundle for. And then, who else have I geared? Darkside Ray, I pushed and got her. And then, who else? Oh, Boba I got a bundle for. I need to gear Malgus, I just got him. And then, am I missing anybody else on my roster? Oh, Ezra. I pushed for Ezra as well. And got Hermit Ezra, and he's on my Ray team right now, being a little menace. But yeah, let's see. I have all my all the Conquest characters somewhere in here. Conquest characters. Oh, Bane. I just got Bane last Conquest, and I saved gear to second gear him up. But I don't have Jocasta because I took a break during that time. Malgus I still need to do. Trench Talent, Malikos I still need to do. I just got DTMG. You just saw it. Quadman I'm really far behind on. Same with Luthen. So y'all know how much I care. We won Territory War in last 15 minutes. I was nowhere to be seen. I told you guys I burned my roster. Also, it was Mother's Day. I was celebrating with my wife, my mother-in-law, and my mother. I think that too, but my plan right now is exec Jabba, Leia, J-Mal with Poncho Bros and Zombie Boys in the middle, and I'm not going to swerve to Rey. Yeah. That would have me live it. I was working on Maul for over a year using guild currency. Oof. Conquest unit lightspeed bundles are really bad for the game, in my opinion. I don't know. I definitely think legendaries should not be there. I wish that there was just a different way to farm Conquest characters. I wish it wasn't Proving Grounds or Lightspeed bundles. But I don't know. With the way it is, I don't hate it that much. Bane, I'm probably going to have to do a bunch of refreshes for, I think, 2 Proving Grounds with a few refreshes and get them. Darkseid Rey, I think I can get unlocked before she comes to Proving Grounds. Nice. Oh, the rest of us don't have mothers? Apparently you don't care about your mothers that much. JML might be a faster start if you have the bundles already. I'm just kidding, Toronto. That's why I burned my teams earlier, because I knew it wasn't going to be available at the end. I do like how Conquests are, though, they're not easy to get and strong lifters. Yeah, I used to hate Conquest. I don't mind it too much now. Conquest used to annoy me a lot more. From what I've seen, I'll be 3 tunes away from JML after Leia didn't get his bundle, so no Mon Mothma, no Mothma Hoda, etc. Yeah, I didn't get his bundle either. After all the other bundles, I was so close to JML, I just started farming it, and then the bundles came out, and would have been like, I think I was actually unlocking him when the bundles came out. I was just farming tickets, and I was a little bummed because I was like, oh, I just spent all that gear on Mon Mothma and Hoda, but it saved me some money, so. As long as it takes 18 months to farm old Conquest characters for new players, I don't see the problem with them getting lightspeed bundles. Yeah, but the problem is that they take 18 months to farm. So you were saying the Emperor's Trap from Piet is a good first data for Imperial Troopers. The one that's not his leadership, I believe it's Emperor's Trap. I think it's what it's called. I guess I can look really quickly. Yeah. This is the first one you get for Imperial Troopers. But if you're going to put that one on, you want to be very closely behind it. Well, actually, you want to make sure you get this Omega applied. Is really important. And then you want to get this one done as soon as you can as well. Aggressive Tactician on Veers. Just remember, my main guild is looking for new members in a guild that will help you advance a lot. I'm considering Gas, have no Galactic Republic right now, or no Galactic Republic longer, and get the Dash bundle. If you have JML, you have a spot for Gas. If you have File First, obviously you have a spot for Gas. And if you have JMK, you have a spot for Gas. If you don't have one of those 3 teams, Gas really doesn't do much for you. I have Veers Omega on already. Yeah, I didn't realize I didn't put that Omega on, and I was wondering why my troopers couldn't get turn meter. And I did it for like way too long. Like multiple GACs. And then eventually figured it out. I am looking for a guild on my free-to-play. The one I'm in right now isn't active enough for Territory Wars. If you have a free-to-play account, my free-to-play guild, I believe, has a couple spots. If you head into the description of the video, yeah, it's the last link in the description. We have guilds of full free-to-play players. 2 of them. Todana, if you didn't see Beaver and I's series that we're doing, so I did cheat and get the Hyperdrive bundle, so not 100% free-to-play. Oh, so you're a pay-to-play player. You're not a free-to-play player. No, I'm, just, I'm fucking with you, but yeah, we're pretty strict over there. I don't really want the gas bundle for him. Is to help build Padme team, the Separatists, and not have to buy Negotiator since I'm never buying Grievous. Was 99, couldn't pass it up. Yeah, it's such a good deal at $9.99. I thought about starting a Hyperdrive bundle account to see like what the difference is between a Hyperdrive bundle and a free-to-play, but I was like, I don't have time for that. Hard to keep up with Beaver's 6-day stream. No, sorry. He posted a video. We're doing, me and him are doing his, he's picking back up his podcast, and I'm going to be the co-host with him. And we're doing it every other week, and we're shouting out a guild every time we do it. So if you DM him on Discord, the information about the guild, he'll shout out the guild if you'd like. Just like a little ad or whatever of what we do and what we're looking for and all that. But yeah, if you want to send him a DM, you can. Or you can. I could. Whenever an ally scores a critical hit, they dispel all debuffs on themselves. That's pretty good. Whenever an enemy falls below 100, healing me 2 stacks of armor. Oh, this is a good one. I like this one. We lost a few members in both guilds because of $10 Hyperdrive bundle. Yeah. That's a little unfortunate. But they're not free to play. Alright, now focus down Annie. Annie? Annie? I have top chat on. Have I missed anything with not having live chat? Oh, Gabriel was talking about gas. Help him to build Padme team. Separatists and not have to buy negotiators. If you don't have JML, JMK, or 501st, gas's value is pretty low in my opinion. I just don't see it being worth it if you don't have one of those. In my humble opinion. Gas is annoying to unlock. I haven't Zeta'd any of the Separatists besides Dooku on my big account. Why'd you put Dooku Zeta on? I don't even know what Dooku Zeta does. Kandu has 100% counter chance addition whenever he attacks outside of his turn. He deals 30% more damage. Gains 50%. Like in 2016 or something. Oh, okay. Gas did let me 3-star most of the Proving Grounds back in the day, and it's a great Conquest team. But yeah, if you got GLs, those 2 points are moved. Yeah. If the Revens had come back, I would not have even looked at Gas. We'll leave Gas alone, though. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, he really is just, he needs those teams. Really, 501st is where he shines. Even in, like, JML and JMK, I'd argue that you have every other option to put in the JMK team is better. So like normally Padme would be here instead of R2. I 3-starred a few of them with SLK, but not all the proving grounds, I mean. You can 3-star almost every single proving grounds with SLKR. Almost. The hardest one to do with SLKR, in my opinion, is the Malgus one. But you can do it. The team I did it with was SLKR, Treya, Malik. And I bashed my head against a wall for 3 hours. So just to help you out, I finished Sector 1 with 1 feat done, Sector 2 with 3 feats done, Sector 3 with 0 feats done, Sector 4 with 2 feats done, Sector 5 with 2 almost done. I don't know if that helps me. What am I doing now? This is an easy team. I can beat this with this, even if it is 50%. Alright, reset cooldowns over here. Get the stealth out. Kill you. And then send it off. My usual strategy is just do whatever feats I can with GLs while I go through. Get a bunch of data discs, and then come back and do the ones that I need to like use specific teams for. And that's what I'm going back to, because Sector 1 I dropped way too many battles, and I'm gonna have to go back and waste a bunch of energy fixing those. I did Piet Zeta over Vader. That's not a bad pick at all. Alright, boys. I've got 15 more minutes. Let's see how far we can get into Conquest. What do I have feats-wise to do here? More stealth. 20 battles without losing a unit. Health steal up. Sector 1 was effing hard without 2 sectors of discs. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one who felt that. Where am I? Conquest. Dark side clones, health steal up. Let's do this. See if we can't knock out a bunch of our health steal up. Stun you, maybe? Isolate you. Stuns. Please. Health steal up. Health steal up some more. I Zeta'd Vader, but personally have not used him a lot. Would have used a Piet Zeta earlier much more. Not sure if because of Lightspeed bundles coming out when I started, could not get him to solo. Yeah, that's kind of the hard part. But also, you don't have to solo with Vader. You can throw him with Palpatine, Thrawn, and a bunch of other Empires or Sith to help him out too. So it's not like a Wampa Omicron where it has to be solo. It's just, I think it takes Vader from a pretty meh character to a very strong character. Piet Zeta is taking a very strong team to an even stronger team, if that makes sense. This is legit my first time using M-Troopers. Yeah, M-Troopers are a somewhat new team for me. Watt's been glued to Vader for me. I did that for a long time. Let's do this. Let's get the health steals, because we need those. And then let's isolate you. Is this the health steal? Health steal, yep. Health steal up some more. Got gifted them on my main account, never even Omega'd them. Yeah, I think I was in the same boat. Yeah, Watt Vader's an underrated little combo, I think. How much health steal up do I need? I feel like I've gotten a lot in these last few battles.
I would like to see the baby.
We're gonna do that. And then let's get some stuns. And then isolate you. Health steal up. Health steal up. That's a crazy team you got going right there. Yeah, it was just the quickest way to get health steal up. I looked at all the characters that give health steal up, and Bane and Palpatine being able to just basically kind of spam AoE health steal up. And then Traya, I think, gives it on a unique or something. I forget. Let's see where we're at. And it's also a strong team. I knew I could actually kill things with it. And then Marjade's helping me get some staggers, so. Yeah, so those 3 battles, we got 38. I'll take it. How'd you do the stealth one? I usually use Darth Maul lead with Sith. The easiest way I think to do the stealth one is Tebow lead if you have the Ewok bundle. I know a lot of people didn't get the Ewok bundle, but Tebow lead works. If you didn't get the Ewok bundle, you could also go farm Datacrons once you finish the sector, and just use Tebow lead with like Rey or whatever your strongest light side team is. Well, actually, I don't even think it has to be light side, because Tebow lead just has a random chance to give stealth. Maul lead is another good way to do it. R2D2 is another good way to do it. Original Princess Leia is a decent way to get some done. Neeson Wicket Farm almost killed me. Yeah. I was considering slapping Maul lead on because it was literally his ideal GC just earlier. Does Maul lead actually help you in Naboo, or does it hurt you? Because I feel like it could hurt you. Am I crazy? Win with a full squad of Empire units. We can do that. Wait, what's this team? Can I just Imp Trooper this? Is it Bounty Hunters? We should be able to just Imperial Trooper it, right? This. Other than Order 66, Sector 5 feats are easy, which means Red Box is achievable. I use the droid lead with Maul and Sidious. Oh, I do the Maul Sidious Newt 3-man. Let's do it over here. Actually, you're feeding turn meter. You're double hitting. You're double hitting. Ugh. Guess I'll just go over here. Can we boost the turn meter? Wow, this is not going well. My M troopers are not fast enough, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Full team of Empire. Let's see. You. Oh, wait. Inquisitors? We think Inquisitors do this? We probably don't need Maroc here. Actually, no, let's put Nine Sister in. Can do the 3-man with only gear 12. Sadly, doubt the Zeta does much to fix that. Can't do the Zeta with only gear 12. Fix that, which is why I have not put it on. I do the 3-man with gear 12s. on my free-to-play. I've relicked Maul since then, but I was doing it. I think other people have done it too. What does Maroc add to the Inquisitor team? If he's with Reva, he prevents Phoenix from countering, because that's still bugged, as far as I'm aware. But I did it. I bought him up because the Reva special mission is annoying as hell, and I didn't want to worry about it anymore. Is that a 1.2 million team, the 3-man? Yeah. I do it with Relic 5. Maul, Newt, Sidious. Some people have said you can also make it more reliable by adding in Plo Koon and R2-D2 if you're not using them, but I haven't really done that because I haven't really needed to. I have Maul Relic 7 and the Zeta from like 2016, 2017. Yeah, I think Scribe has the best guide on it. I think that's the one I watched. But yeah, so for Naboo, this is, I'll show you what I run. I have my squad saved. So I do tier 4, so this is 1.2 million with this team. And then I do another 1.2 million with these 3. And then I do tier 2 with this and usually get about 300 and... No, I usually get more than that. I usually get like 400k with this one. And then this is tier 1, I get 450 on this. So those are the 3 teams I run. Or 4 teams I run. So I end up with 3 million total. So I get that 3 million personal reward box, which is nice. Painful Trials. Heal over time. Painful Trials. Quickening. Okay, we want the Quickening. At the start of each allied attacker's turn, they ignore taunt. I still want Quickening. Ugh. I hate Geos. Naboo, I usually use Lumi, Yoda, Mace, Ki-Adi-Mundi kit for 1.2 million on auto. So might break that up like you did. Yeah, you really don't need Ki-Adi-Mundi with Luminar anymore after they did the rework. However, I don't auto any of my battles. Actually, that's not true. I auto the last one, the one, the droids. I auto that one. That's usually why I get less than I probably should with that one. I do it just to get me past the 3 million crate. So I get a little extra Mark 3. Ah, shit. They're faster. Of course they are. They're probably like over-prepared 27. Great. Fantastic. Fuck Geos, dude. To get more... Okay, I might try that out to go around. I just don't have Zetas on those droids. Geos are annoying, so yeah. The droids are a really shit team. They don't get much of a score, Zetas or no Zetas, so I don't really... Like, I don't trust them to get much. Quite possibly my least favorite team to fight. You and me both, brother. Quickening. Alright, I need to hurry up. I got 2 more minutes. Who are we gonna raid? Is anybody streaming? Let's see. Oh, great. I love that I already lost some. I lost Bane? Damn. Trying to get as many debuffs as I can out during this fight. Let's see. Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. Anybody streaming? I don't see anybody. It is bedtime for you, Captain Max. Order 66 mission is going to make me beat my screen up. And contact another annoying team. Old Republic, yeah. Mandos are also annoying, in my opinion. Alright, Jocasta. I don't think I need to spend crystals on Jocasta. I just want to finish spending this energy, and then I am going to be done. So, I just need to burn teams, because I gotta go, so... Dude, I hate the frickin' deal damage back to me as I deal damage. That thing is... that's so annoying. Maybe do this? No 24-hour stream? SMH, where's the love at? Yeah. Once you have a child, you stop being able to do stuff like that. Dan, bro, was your mic always this loud? Is it loud? It's usually really quiet. But if it's really loud, I can turn it down. It might be that I'm actually able to talk full volume now. Seems fine to me. I got you blaring on the TV though, so can't tell, I guess. Is it reaching the red on OBS? Yes, but when it hasn't been peaking on OBS, people have always said it's too quiet. So, I don't know what to do. People want everything and nothing at the same time. Oh shit, is Kylo gonna die? Like I said, it was loud a long time ago, but that was after you muted me, so you didn't see it. Well, fuck, I'll turn it down then. Alright, boys, you probably have to turn up your TVs a little bit. Also, fuck this, dude. We're turning down. How's that? Actually, I'm still peaking according to OBS, but it's a little bit better. And then we'll turn this down a little bit too. Alright. Fuck this, dude. Fuck Inquisitors. Turn back up. Sarah said you got another hour. Alright. This is a new volume. Let me know if it's better. Alright. We are... This will be our last battle. And we're gonna have to redo this one at some point because frickin' Inquisitors, dude. I like it. Sounds good. They both seem fine to me, though. The real test is that when you go to your next video that you're going to watch on YouTube, am I much louder than that? You know what I mean? Or am I much quieter than that? Did that do literally no damage? Am I crazy? I just did an AoE, and I don't think they had foresight at that point. Oh my... Okay. I was about to freak. That dodge. Alright, do we have somebody to raid? I only watch your videos on YouTube, so I won't be able to tell. Oh. Yeah, I'm the only YouTuber you watch. I believe it. Oh shit, we have a bunch of energy we need to spend real quick. Kairos. Whatever. Just spend it. I'm going to sleep. Rabbit's the only one I watch, sometimes Ranger, and sometimes me, apparently. Yeah, just spend. Alright, and then you. Sure. Sure, just do it. Okay, perfect. I can worry about the rest of that tomorrow. Alright, cool. Let's find somebody to raid. Shall we? Surely somebody's streaming.
Dated a Jabble for a while.
Surely we can find someone. Maybe. Maybe we can't. Think you're the only one on YouTube? I might be. If only YouTube had, like, better categories, I could, like, search better. Alright, well. I guess we'll just end off. Boys, I appreciate everybody that stopped by. Yeah. I'm going to try to get a video out tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. I want to do an updated what is preloading and how to stop fucking doing it video. So that might be coming out tomorrow. But anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful night. Y'all take care and tell your mothers that you love them, even though it's not Mother's Day anymore, because your moms don't get told that you love them enough. All right. That's my ending. Where's the button again? I haven't done this in a while.